I literally started the brand in 2010, and I officially launched my business in 2013. So now we're here, 2016, launching the Fall 2016 collection at Jack Studios.
LaQuan has been a client of ours for several years, and he's actually relaunching his website at the same time as this collection. And he's bringing several of the pieces that are very essential in his collection onto the website for purchase today. So it's really exciting for us because we think this is the only truly shoppable presentation so far in New York Fashion Week. In fashion, the best way that you can hold your shopper's attention is through making your brand shine. So that's what we've really tried to do with LaQuan's new store. So everything's very clean. It really makes the story of his brand and the story of the product shine.
I'm proud of it, and I love it. And I think that what's so great is that I've launched the LaQuan Smith website today. We're completely rebranding everything. Some of these pieces now on the runway are featured on the website, LaQuanSmith.com right now. Why I wanted to do that is because we have such a huge following on Instagram and Twitter, and I noticed that there was a disconnect between the LaQuanSmith.com website and the LaQuan Smith Instagram. When Kim Kardashian is wearing LaQuan Smith or Beyonce is wearing LaQuan Smith, there's so much going on Instagram. Why not bring that same energy, that same connection to the website? So what we've done is partnered up with BigCommerce and launched a brand new website that essentially she could be a part of this experience and shop the look right now.
See it, love it, buy it.
Exactly. It's kind of like being in touch with like the today, you know, being modern and just kind of, she's progressive, you know? The clothes are progressive.
I always love everything he does. He's so talented and such a good person. Very, very sweet and humble and gifted. I love LaQuan.
I'm just very proud of the growth. I'm proud of what I'm presenting today. This collection represents femininity at its best. It's very strong, it's powerful. She's very much in tune with her sensuality. And I didn't want to lose focus of really celebrating her curves, celebrating the LaQuan Smith woman and knowing that she loves to be the center of attention. A lot of my fabrications that I've used today have been like these very luxe velvet spacers, these neoprene spacers, these luxe crystallized bomber jackets.
I love how he took the beautiful fabric and made bomber jackets. You know what I mean? It's so feminine, but yet so strong. I love the mixture of feminine and masculinity.
Really nice tailored pencil skirts and these like hunter green offerings.
And in a runway show versus a presentation, you can't really tell the whole story unless you have a lot of money. And it's very hard for emerging designers to kind of set up a vision to help people understand how they see the world and what they're thinking about life. And it's interesting to see the gritty city behind. LaQuan put the dogs out there with the girls. He put them all on pedestals. It's interesting.
I love Dobermans, I love dogs. I love the fact that a Doberman is so like aggressive looking and very intimidating looking, but they're so like pristine and sleek. And I thought that was such a perfect accent to the clothing. I think that the woman that's wearing these clothing owns a huge dog. You know, she's owning it. You know, so I thought that was just a great touch to the presentation. Power puppies, I love that.
I feel like these girls are all powerful. I feel like these girls could all be an empire, and they could also have their own spin-off.
The LaQuan Smith woman is definitely powerful. She's definitely strong. She's willing. She's independent. She knows who she is, and she's very confident and comfortable in her sensuality and in her skin. She has the attitude and the essence to be able to walk into a room in a full luxe black velvet dress with a high split all the way to there, you know? And I never really put an age cap on the clothing because there's no age demographic. I feel like there's separates in this collection, beautiful jacquard wool coats and, you know, awesome textured puffer spacer jackets. And there's really something here for every woman.
And it's interesting what's happening with the young designers. They're thinking more about how women like to dress and what women are looking for and what's missing in their wardrobes. LaQuan's a young designer, so he hears the cries of his girlfriends, and it's interesting because that's what moves the needle in fashion, when these designers are connected to a core group of people who kind of share insight that help them think about how women really like to dress.
I love the shoes. So we've partnered up with Lust for Life Shoes, And it was honestly just a perfect collaboration. We gave them fabrics from our collections, and they literally created these custom over-the-knee booties, the thigh-high boots, and they're also available on the website as well for $4.95. So it's affordable, it's attainable, and you know, she still feels like she's getting something exclusive, like hot off the runway. That's important. Oh, by the way, you should know that everything is manufactured and made in Long Island City, Queens, New York, everything. So that means a lot to me because I'm creating jobs here. And, you know, I'm born and raised in Queens, so for me to manufacture in Queens it just adds to the story of, you know, the LaQuan Smith brand.
I've known him for years, you know, and I've seen him like really like build from like just, you know, having people like, you know, just designing small pieces and having people like, you know, like what he makes and having small people wear it here and there. And then like, you know, being dubbed by Andre Leon Talley and Vogue falling in love with him and Beyonce wearing his stuff. So it's cool to like see like, you know, what he's become because more so than the collections, I understand the journey. The journey is very important and the journey presents itself really well.
I want LaQuan Smith to be known for creating novelty pieces that she can have in her closet for a lifetime. I want to be an asset. I want to be a contribution to women that want to look good.